So they have a session for the students and the teachers together. There are also senior people they tell the parents also.
Correct.
That what is expected out of them. Another thing which is very good over there, that if I teach physics and she is also teaching physics and somebody else is also teaching physics. On the first day when children go there, they get a timetable and the computer generates a random priority number. So then students line up, and from the senior students they learn that Swati ma'am is an excellent teacher, so everybody would like to register under her, but since computer has generated 400 or something, I can't take her. Only after 40 students her registration closes and somebody else's registration starts whom probably I don't like to. So I would register under somebody, but then I have the flexibility of going and attending her lecture. Yeah. And the institute provides only 40 seats or 50 seats. The children sit here, there, on the window, but they attend her classes, and for all practical purposes, for tests and everything,
I am registered with another teacher.
So that's the parameter to judge a teacher's popularity as well.
Actually, we are not able to take care of one thing, which is its weight, I think. If you are teaching and children comprehend what you are doing, but there is some non-comprehension part. This part we are not able to exactly.
We will find out. We will find out that what is the problem. We will slowly find out. We will devise the method today and we will find out. Can we quickly go through? Well, sir, we like our lunch. Okay, no problem. We have 10 minutes to go. Can we continue for 10 minutes? Or yeah. Okay. We will minimum do the thread before we come into the thing later on. Any other thread that we have, you think? Better competition? That we will solve it out. Then, if we don't have, can we define the better competition now?
No, can we add another point?
Yeah.
I think lack of a very experienced and educated faculty and their frequent attrition. You don't know, some faculty is teaching now, then next day you find she has left, he or she has left.
So that is HR retention policy.
No, retention policy, attrition, whatever you call it, but this is what happens. And they don't even tell you one day ago that they will not be coming next day.
Yeah. This problem will be humongous. This problem will be there. This problem will be with this industry forever. Till we fill 1.2 million seats of this country. 1.2 million teachers we require. So always the teachers.
No, I think we need to address our personal policies.
The
routines are not. It is a personal policy.
This is the threat. What he says is right. It is a threat because retention policy, if we don't have, we will keep on losing good people. So retention policy is one threat to us within the organization. We have a better competition. Now this two can be clubbed together and say that experienced faculty with retention policy should be the next. This is the pharma side. This is the pharma side.
But I think that there is a problem in implementation part. Knowledge people are having, but implementation is a problem basically. That dedication, that commitment is required to implement that information or that knowledge which we are having. That commitment is required. And that, I don't know, it comes into that threat but that is very much required. People are having knowledge, not an issue.
But they are not imparting.
But they are not imparting. That commitment is required.
Teaching is a skill. Having knowledge is something different. And imparting it to students is
I do agree with her. Teaching is a skill actually. Sometimes, like you were telling that everybody likes Dholatia's lecture. That skill is a valid point. Teaching is a skill, and it relates to the communication.
That's right. That's right. You can stand if you are finding it difficult, sir. He is finding it difficult to sit on the student's bench. You want to take this chair and sit? You want to take this kind of the chair and sit over there? No problem. You can understand. sitting on that kind of a bench is a bit difficult for all of us. I fully agree. Okay. Better competition and experience, facility and retention quality. And the third is that ability to impart the weight has to be imparted.
Dissemination of knowledge. Ability to disseminate
knowledge. Okay, fine. That's a good word. Ability to disseminate knowledge.
Comes under teaching is coming.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Anything else that you feel that we'll have to work on?
Related to business again.
Okay. I will take it. Our weakness is ability to
But
disseminate.
that's internal.
Internal.
It should be for outside.
Okay, fine. Ability to disseminate info or teaching is our weakness. Okay, fine. We work on this. The threat is so far only two. Can we quickly work on before we break another 5 minutes time? How to actually beat a better competition? Any 2 ideas, any 3 ideas?
Good quality.
commitment, improving our quality.
Good system for all the participants.
We must find out where we are lacking. Yes. That particular area.
Basically, we need to find out the need.
We must know what they are doing.
We need to find out the need and solution. Need can be stroked with problem. The need and the problem we'll have to find out, and we'll have to create a solution for it. If we do that, probably we will sort out this problem quickly. Okay, better competition. Need is what? Our need is what? This is our need. This we will do it later because it's weakness for us. Anything else in better competition? What is the need?
We'll find out in which areas our competitor is good.
So what is that? What is that you feel?
Improvement in quality. Improvement in quality.
No, that's a very generic. Can you give me exact nature of? If suppose, for example, like you will have to work on this. I will not be able to work with you today, but somebody has to work on this with somebody. Yes, Vivek, you have to put somebody on the job like him or like that somebody, or Dr. Saab. Somebody should work on this. That what is the criteria of? I told you that mom and pop analysis. We have to say that what is the strength of each college and where we are. See, when we do our competition, we map our competition. I will tell you, I have exactly 5 minutes to go before we break for lunch. I will tell you one story, then we come back after the lunch and we will do this. When I was told to launch DNA in other than Mumbai, I was asked to select a city. I selected
Indore,
Delhi, Calcutta, Chennai, Bangalore, Pune, Hyderabad. I selected all these cities first and zeroed down on Bangalore. I'll tell you why. I'll quickly do this. Delhi market was, see, what is the business of a newspaper? Business of newspaper is to make money through advertising. Okay? That is the core value. Like you have employable product to deliver, I have to make money through advertising. 860 crore, Calcutta 630, Chennai 477, Bangalore 611, Pune 418, Hyderabad 613. I'm just giving you a rough figure, but they are mota in that area because I don't remember exact figures of these areas. And one more city I selected, I don't remember the figure. These are the things. The best publisher should always go to Delhi because Delhi gives you more revenue. Obviously. Okay? But I didn't go. I said that I will not go there because there are 25 papers there. I will become the 26th paper. So for me, the competition is too steep. I have to fight 25 people to go on to the top. So I chose Bangalore because there were only Deccan Chronicle, Times of India, Deccan Herald, Vijay Karnataka and Indian Express and Hindu. I was the 7th in the queue. And I found out that this fellow shares 300 crore, this fellow shares 108 crore, this fellow something, this fellow something, this fellow something, all put together is 611 crore. I said, if I enter into this market, for me it is easy to beat 5 and go into the third position first. Then I will concentrate on second and first. So now you will have to do it after the lunch. Who are these people before you whom you think they are better college than you? And how to beat them? If this is our goal and branding is our positioning, position is going to be, we are going to brand ourselves, then can we actually put here X college, Y college, Z college, A college, B college, C college, whoever it is. You have to do this exercise of your own and tell us that what they have and what we don't have as Sagar. And if we do that exercise, we will come to know that we lack. And that becomes our need. And that one need can give you a solution. That can actually solve this threat problem. The threat is because we say that there are better competitors. They are not competitors, they are better competitors. If they are better competitors, what they are better at? If they are better at faculty, better at infrastructure, better at this, better at that, better at this, and where we are. That exercise, somebody within the organization has to do. If I have to do, I will take 2 days to do. I cannot do it in this half day. In this half day we cannot do this. So the threat has to be identified through this method, which I told you in the beginning, that's called mom and pop analysis. Hindustan Liver does a mom and pop analysis of its product throughout the year. By Lux January में ज़्यादा बिकता है, Peers December में ज़्यादा बिकता है, Lux shampoo फलाना में ज़्यादा बिकता है, ये फलाना टाइम पे ज़्यादा बिकता है, Electronics बिकता नहीं है. Whatever it is, they will go by one by one on a month on product or product. So they know that in the month of January, there will be no production. Because there will be no sale. So they will put the shop floor for something else. That planning we have to arrive at, that mom and pop analysis we have to do for ourselves. And this analysis we have to do to understand what is the need of us. अगर वो हम कर सकते हैं, we will actually negate this better competitors problem. हम better competitors की problem negate इसलिए नहीं कर पा रहे क्योंकि हमें मालूम ही नहीं है कि better competitors के पास है ही क्या है क्या. So we break. It's exactly 12:30. I'm done on time. I go more. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, give her a mic, please. Quickly, the last question we take before we break for lunch.
Sir, related to better competitors, sometimes we know that our competitors are not that better, but still there are certain things in which we cannot do it. Like, for example, what I can say is like we are here in Gandhinagar, it is like an outskirts city. Then we are dealing basically with the parents who are in the old city area and all. Here the good schools are maybe some missionary schools only, like St. Joseph's Convent or an old school Bal Bhavan and many Campion and all. They are missionary. Now what happens? And our next door is like Holy Family, again a missionary. There the parents know that they are taking 60 to 70 students in a class. No individual attention is there. Correction is not that good as like we are doing, because we basically concentrate on individual attention and we have better equipped classes, building, everything. But still our fees is high. And for them, they agree. At times they agree even. Yes, maybe our child is not getting that individual attention and everything, but still the fees is low. Now at that point of time, at times, like when I was dealing with admission